Good morning, Ignite, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to your slow burn strength class. All right, the equipment you're gonna want, nothing but your dumbbells. I have 8s all the way up to the 20s. Y'all, we're gonna slow burn it up today, and it's gonna be amazing. But first, we're gonna warm up our bodies because we definitely need that. So lift your arms up tall, stretch up and out, and then arms come to the side, swan dive it all the way down. Bring your hands down in front of you. Take your legs a little wider. Push your butt straight back. All right, now from here, what I want you to do is just soften through your knees. Toes are still facing forward, and just bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. All right, today, y'all, slow burn. Everything is moving pretty slow. We're gonna hold some stuff. Nothing is fast, nothing is dynamic. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay in a hinge, okay? So we're gonna cross the arms and pull, and then take that opposite arm in front and pull. So we will do this in today's class. It's gonna be a cross or an X row. So we're alternating the arm that is in front. We're in a deep squat. It's a bit of a hinge or a lot of a hinge. Good morning, Trina. Good morning, Kendall. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go ahead and bring yourself up slowly. Imagine you have a dumbbell. You're hugging it right here, okay? And we're gonna hinge, 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 butt goes straight back. Then bend your legs, then straighten your legs, and then bring it back up. So we hinge, and we bend, and we extend, and then we bring it up. All right, hinge, we bend, we extend, and then we come up. So we don't go up and down with bent legs. We go up and down with straight legs. Feeling this deep stretch through the back side of our bodies. Here we go. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Set these legs a little closer together. Imagine you have one dumbbell here. We're gonna go down with it, and then come up to standing, and then we're gonna go back with the legs. So we only go down with the arms when we go into that lateral lunge, and then we hold that dumbbell when we go back into a reverse lunge. We will go much slower in today's class, so imagine we hold things. So a little bit of isometric burn in today's class. Here we go. 1 more, then we'll take it to the other side. Perfect. Stamp your right leg forward. Here we go. Out. Left. Bring it up. Take it back and stand. Over, up, and then back. You got it, team. Yes. All right, let's do 2 more. Over, up, back. Last one. Over, up, and back. All right, now right here, just hinge and swing. Hinge and swing. So we do have one exercise where we are gonna do the hinge swing. So, but it's not gonna be super fast and explosive. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, right here, arms by your side. We're gonna take it back into a staggered stance squat. So left foot is flat, right heel is lifted. We're not deadlifting or hinging, but a squat. All right, now take your arms in front of you, and when you squat, you're gonna hinge, or excuse me, you're gonna swing. Swing. We're still squatting. Now, keep tracking with me. Now we're gonna rack the weights, step forward with that right leg, back heel lifts like a front step squat, and then step back. Okay, squat, hinge, step forward, or not hinge, but swing. Squat, swing, rack it, step forward, squat, step back, squat. Woo. Hello, brain. All right, take your time. Yes, 1 more, and let's switch. All right, here we go. Left leg in front, right leg back, squat. Right heel lifted. About 80% in that left leg, about 20% in that right. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. Swing those arms while you squat. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Rack it. Step forward. Front squat. Swing. Stagger stance, step forward, squat. It's a big compound move. However, we will slow it down in class. 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all, right here. Open and close these arms. Oh, I'm so sore from this week. Open, close, open, close. All right, team ignite. Couple karate chops, stretching out these triceps that are still sore from Monday. Get ready. 1 dumbbell. We're gonna hold it right here. Deep sumo squat. We're going down for 3, holding, and then up for 1. 1 heavy, slow burn. Slow burn strength. Hold it to your chest. 40 seconds. Here we go. We're going down, 2, 3, hold. 3, 2, 1, and up. Here we go. Down, 2, 3, hold, and up. This is where we are. We're going down slow. We're holding at the bottom, isometric, and then we're pushing ourselves up in a 1 count. Slow, slow, slow. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 8 seconds left. This is our first exercise. We have 10 total. We're going through 2 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, keep this dumbbell, or maybe you want to go lighter. This is where we are going to hinge, bend, straighten, bring it back up. It's slow, okay? We're not holding anything, but we're going really slow. We're watching that lower back. We're just dialing into our core. All right, here we go. Hinge, push your butt straight back, and then we squat, and then we straighten, and then we bring ourselves up. Okay, and then just keep going. Hinge, bend, straighten, reverse hinge. So the hinge is the first part and the last part of this exercise. This is deep, deep, deep hamstrings and glutes. Hug this dumbbell so close. If you feel a tug at your lower back, I want you to go lighter, okay? We're almost there. 1 more, team. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, keep this dumbbell or go lighter. Moving on to a right lateral lunge with a right or a left reverse lunge, actually. Okay, we're gonna hold it here. We go right lateral lunge, hold, okay? And then we're gonna bring it up, and then we go back, reverse lunge, hold, and then bring it up, okay? We ready? Go and lift that right leg. Let's go to the right lateral lunge, hold, and then bring it up, high knee, and then take it back, hold, 2, 3, it's the hover hold, and we bring it up, and then back over, hold, and then up, and then back. You find your flow. Do what's best for you. I want us to hold as long as we can, like at least 2 seconds. 3 is even better. Strong core here. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're moving on to rows and bicep curls. We're gonna go back to some balancing. Okay, so I'll go 15s. All right, we're gonna hold that row at the top. We have 2 rows. Just go ahead and go with me here. So take it into a hinge right here. Hinge it. Row 1 and hold, 2, 3, down, row up, hold, 2, 3, straighten the arms, stand, hold, curl it, 1, slow, and 2, slow, repeat. Hinge, pull, hold, 2, 3, release, pull, hold, 2, 3, release, stand, right leg comes up, curl, 1 slow curl, 2 slow curl, repeat. 1 more, y'all. Hinge, hold, release, pull, hold, release, stand, 2 curls. We're going a little over time here, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, hang on to these dumbbells. Maybe you go heavier. We've got a deadlift. All right, looks like this. Deadlift, clean it up, squat, hold right, step together, squat, hold left, step together. Here we go. Hinge, deadlift, clean it up, squat, hold right, step together, squat, hold left, step together. super strong core. When we're holding, y'all, it just requires so much more core control and stability. We have 15 seconds. Awesome work. Woo, let it burn. We got one more big set, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, finish up, get that other side in. And then we're moving on to a standing chest fly. I'm gonna go 10s here because we are gonna hold at the top. Palms face forward. Woo, we're gonna start with that right arm. We lift and hold, 2, 3, and then lower, okay? Then we go left, here we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, lower, left, 2, 3, down, core strong, elbow soft, 3, lower, up, 2, 3, lower, muscle control right here. Halfway there, y'all. We're gonna finish with our left arm because we started with our right. Now you're probably feeling the lats also working. Here we go. One more, hold 1, that left arm, 2, 3, and release. Woo, all right. So we practiced. We were just gonna do a staggered stance staggered stance left squat with that arm swing, okay? So we're gonna go here, here. I've got 12s, all right? Go ahead and rack these weights. Yes, y'all are ready, let's do this. Now push through that right foot. Please don't let this right knee come in. It's gonna want to because this right knee is like, danger, danger, because of the swinging dumbbell that's right by it. But we control the dumbbell by your focus, your concentration. Great work, JJ. Yes, swing it. Make sure you're squatting and not hinging. I know the tendency is to hinge, at least for me it is. Woo, 10 seconds. Awesome work. Keep pushing that right knee out to the side. Left heel is lifted. 3, 2, rest, okay. I'm doing it around the world or semicircle arms. I'm going with my 8. All right, we're gonna add a little squat. Palms are gonna be out here. Looks like this. We're gonna only lift, we're gonna lift our right leg and left leg alternating. Goes like this. Squat, lift, 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 lower, narrow squat, other side, 2, 3, lower, down. So that narrow squat is not a slow. It's the slow on the way up. Woo. All right, here we go, team. Go with the slow. Yes, Carla, great work. 10 seconds. We're gonna finish left because we started right. Here we go, 4, finish left, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going back to that staggered stance squat with the swing, with the step forward, with that left leg squat. All right, stamp your right leg, bring your left heel up, rack these weights. All right, here we go, squat, swing, rack it, step forward, whole front left foot is flat, step back, squat, swing, rack it, slow. So hold, what I want us to do is hold that front squat. Get that slow burn in. Yes, Trina, great work. Trina, your official name is the Mog, mother of the groom. Whew. So exciting. Here we go, y'all, 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got that X pull that we warmed up at the beginning of class. So get into a wide sumo. Y'all, this is our 10th exercise. All right, right arm is gonna be in front of the left. We squeeze, and then we go left arm in front of right. Protect your lower back. Here we go. X, pull. X, pull. We're alternating the arm that's in front. Ooh, it's deep, deep, deep. core and back. Yes, quads and glutes, but to hold the hinge, which is what we need for it to go in our backs and not our shoulders and our necks, requires significant core strength. So if you need to drop the weights so you can hold that good hinge, drop the weights. Just squeeze, we're going slow. 2, 1. Y'all, that was our 10 exercises. Great work. Recover. I'm gonna grab, I left my sweat towel over here. Woo. Okay. Rehydrate or hydrate. You may not, since it's only in 7-ish your time, there may be no rehydrating right now, but the hydrating. Okay, 30 seconds. We're gonna go back up to the top. What I didn't tell you is after we finish this slow burn segment, strength segment, which is 10 minutes, we're gonna go into a 10-minute body weight slow burn segment, alrighty? So let's get ready, Team Ignite. We're starting with that slow, deep sumo squat. Hold the dumbbell to your chest. It needs to connect to your sternum. All right, go pretty wide. That's the sumo. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold it, and we're happy. We're holding and happy, and then we're up, and then back down. Hold 1, 2, 3, and we're up. Hold 1, 2, 3. I'm not going down slow enough. Slow. 1, 2, 3. Hold 1, 2, 3, and then up. 1. The brain, my body, just wants to go faster. Phew. 6 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and take a break. All right, we're gonna take it into that hinge to bend, to reverse hinge. Okay, so take this dumbbell back up to your chest. Hug it tight. Legs are wide, wider than hip width distance. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Hinge, push your butt straight back. Just hold this here for a second. Hug that dumbbell tight. Now bend. Hold that bend. Now extend. Hold the extension of the legs and then bring yourself up. And then repeat. Hinge, hold. Bend, hold. Straighten, hold. Reverse. Woo! And then back down. Hinge. Bend. Hinge. And up. If your butt wasn't already sore, prepare yourself. Tomorrow, you may wake up with a very sore butt. 3, 2, 1. All right, so hold on to this one dumbbell. We're going to that left lateral lunge hold. We're gonna bring our left leg up though. We go left lateral lunge hold, bring it up balance right where I am, then go back with that left leg. All right, here we go. Lift that left leg. Let's go over. Left hold, 2, 3. Bring it up, 2, 3. Take it back. Yes, 2. You got it, Kendall. So good. And up. And then over. Chest is tall. I think our lower backs will also be sore. Maybe upper backs, middle and upper backs too. I should call this sneaky core. This is a slow burn and sneaky core class. Y'all are doing awesome. Push that right knee out to the side. We're almost there, y'all. 5 seconds. Let's get one more big rep in. 3, 2, and 1. All right, awesome. Here we go. We're now going into that row, 2 rows. Pull, hold, stand balancing with that left leg. All right, here we go. Hinge right here. Pull, hold, release, pull, hold. Left leg comes up, curl. 1, curl, 2, and hinge. Pull, hold, release, stand, curl. Slow, stand, curl. Woo! All right, here we go. 10 more seconds. Last time we got 3 sets in, or 3 reps in. So that's what we'll want. Again, we have 4, 2, finish up, and 1. Awesome work. All right, here we go. Dumbbell deadlift, 2 dumbbell deadlifts. This time we're gonna lead squat left hold, squat right hold. We slide these dumbbells down the side of our legs. So squat clean, then squat left, squat right. Here we go. Squat, clean it up. Squat, hold left, step together, squat, hold right. Step together, step together. Whew. The only thing dynamic is that clean. So we're going down slow in that deadlift, and then we power it up to bring those dumbbells up to clean it up to those shoulders. Stay tall and upright. Yes. 10 seconds, y'all. Finish up strong. Yes, JJ. So good, so good. 4. Y'all are awesome. 3, 2, 1. Woo. All right. Standing fly. We're going to go left first. And then, right, hold. We hold up at the top, palms forward. Soften those knees. Here we go. Left, hold. 2, 3, bring it down. Hold right. Let the lats help you. Palms up. 2, 3, down. Palms up. 2, 3. Woo. Up. 2. Yes. Here we go. 20 more seconds. Halfway there. Up. 2, 3. Strong core. You got it, team. This is our 6th exercise. We have 4 more after this. Finish right. Hold right. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. We've got our left staggered stance squat with a swing. So left leg here, up, here. This knee, gonna wanna do that to protect itself. Push it out. Okay, let's go, team. Ignite. 7, 8, 9, 10 is what we have left. Rack these weights, stamp your left leg in front. Here we go. Swing it, lift. Okay, so right in front of my face, in my grass, are some zinnias coming up. And you know what I did with those zinnias? They were dead at the end of summer or beginning of fall. So I threw them out into the grass over there. And now we have a little zinnias growing. What that means is what we think is dead is not always dead. Maybe that's one of your lifelong dreams. Rest. You thought it was over, but it's not. Still there. Whew. So we gotta nurture it and let it flourish. All right, here we go, y'all. We've got these semicircle arms. You ready? Pull those shoulders down, use the lats. Squat, go left, 2, 3, lower, 2, 3, slow. Woo! I think this one's the hardest one. Something really awkward and hard about this one. Whew. Awesome work. Here we go. That's awesome. Carla. We feel this. Keep those arms soft so we don't hyperextend the elbows. We work biceps, shoulders, and lats. Rest. Oh, okay. We've now got that staggered stance squat, left squat with an arm swing to a step forward right front squat. So here we go. Rack these weights, stamp that left leg, right heel is lifted. All right, here we go. Swing, right here, step forward, right, hold, 2, 3, step back, swing, squat, stand, hold, 1, 2, 3, take it back, squat, hold it, hold, 2, 3, yes. Whew. What I also see is I had some morning glories back here that are in pots, and over my 10-day holiday getaway. 3, 2, 1, rest. It didn't rain here. You know, even though I asked Russell to water them, it's just not top on his mind. So we got a one watering and I thought they were dead when I came back. All right, y'all, one more. We've got the X pull. Going left first. Getting that good deep hinge. All right, here we go, pull. But here's what happened. Got some good rain the last 2 days. I've watered them. And they're as good as new. So again, what looks dead sometimes, what we think is dead is not. It just needs some nourishment. Woo! Here we go. So apply that to your life however you want to. All right, here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Take a 1 minute breather, y'all. Amazing work. That was our slow burn strength. So what makes me think what seems dead just needs some nourishment? Relationships, right? That is sometimes all it takes is some acknowledgement, some gratitude, TLC. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Slow burn, body weight, 10 minutes. We are going to, this is all going to be on our backs. You need one dumbbell for the very end, and it's just to hold behind our heads. Here's what we have. We have glute raises, regular, then single leg. Then we go into push-ups. Then we go into fire hydrants. And then we go into abs to finish up, okay? So let's go ahead and come to our back, arms by your side. All right, here we go. Slow lift up and hold at the top, and then down. Slow lift up and then down. So just a regular glute raise. This is perfect for our kind of like a nice little active recovery from that slow burn strength that we did. Draw your chin into your chest. Y'all, we have almost a minute with everything, so just be prepared. Mentally prepare yourself for slow burn. Good work. Keep it up. Keep it up. This is about as easy as it's going to get. So I'm not trying to be a doom and gloomer, but just a truth teller. So enjoy this. Here we go. 4, 3. We're going to go single leg. 2, and 1. All right. Push your right foot down. Lift your left leg up straight and lift up and down with this left leg up. We're isolating through this right glute. It's nice and slow. Halfway through this, we're gonna stay lifted into an isometric single leg bridge, and we're gonna do some lifting and lowering with this left leg. In 9 seconds, we will begin that. 8, we feeling this deep into that hamstring, low glute area. 4, this is so good for our backs. 2, 1, stay lifted. Now lower this left leg and then lift it. Keep those hips as high as possible. We're drawing a straight line with this left leg. Pull the shoulders down. Reach the fingers towards that right heel. Stay lifted, stay lifted. Yes. Oh, it's gonna burn. I know. We got this because we can do hard things. We are Ignite. 4, 3, 2, drop that left leg, lift the right leg up, and here we go. Down and up, down, up. So I'm lifting my head just a little bit with the support of my hands for my headset. You can keep those arms by your side. Do what's best for you and allows you to do your best. Flex your right foot. This is slow, nice and slow. So we don't want a big pump up. We want to just a slow up and a slow down. Slow up, slow down. We're going to lift this right leg up and down in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, lower and lift. So isometric glute bridge as we lift and lower this right leg. Woo! So good for us, y'all. The glute bridge, so good for posture, core strength. Good, 8 seconds. 7, 6, we're flipping over onto our stomachs in 4, 3, 2, 1, lower and roll over. Okay, here we go. Go ahead, start on your toes. We're gonna drop to the knees, I promise. All right, we're going 3 counts down on this lowering into the push-up. Here we go. Go down, 2, 3, hold at the bottom, hold it. Now drop to the knees, push yourself up. Lift those knees back up. Go down, 2, 3, hold isometric, 2, 3, knees, push on the ground, push yourself up. Back up, plank as we lower, hold at the bottom, drop to those knees and then push yourself up. If you need to come to your knees the whole time, that's fine. Whew, 20 seconds. Oh my gosh. Whew. Keep those palms directly across from the pecs. Keep those shoulders down. Ah, yes, beautiful. Here we go, 8 seconds left. Hold that isometric at the bottom and then drop to your knees, and that's when you push yourself up. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Okay, y'all. Fire hydrant with the kick. Left forearm to the ground, right hand down. Go up and down to start off with. Just a fire hydrant. We're going slow because I want us to get maximum range of motion. Try to get the right leg parallel to the ground. Whew, I'm on my left forearm, my right fist is on the ground. Okay, we're gonna hold it up, kick it out, and bend. Kick it out and bend. Oh, geez. This is so intense. I'm gonna try my best not to quit in the middle because I always want to, because I just get this serious, awful hip burn, but I just passed through that threshold, so I'm almost there, y'all. Stay with me, here we go. Kick through the hard, 4, 3, slow burn, that's what we're here for. 1, okay, guess what? Oh, we're back to those push-ups, same thing, identical. Slow down for 3, hold at the bottom, then we come to our knees, and that's when we push ourselves up. But you know what? If you don't ever want to come to your knees, don't worry, don't come to the knees. I'm just offering that because I need it. Whew. I don't want this to be a shoulder exercise. I want this to be pecs, triceps, biceps, back. So keep those shoulders pulled down. Whew, 25 seconds, y'all. We're doing awesome. Let it burn, let it burn. 15 seconds. Yeah, you got this, Trina. 3, along 4, 3, here we go. Kendall and Carla, 2, and 1, no more push-ups. We can celebrate that. Right forearm, left hand, left fire hydrant. So I gave us that little second push-up set because I knew it would be harder, but also I wanted to break up the fire hydrant because going back to back with those, it's just like extra brutal, and I'm okay with brutal, but I feel like it really impacts form. All right, we're gonna kick it out in 4, 3, we're going slow, up and down, 2, now hold this leg up at the highest point, kick, bring it in, kick it, bring it in, nice and slow, shoulders down. You're looking straight down at that right forearm. Go. Okay, this, y'all, is our 7th exercise. We have all abs coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, flip over onto your back. So it's a slow crisscross abs. We go 1, 2, 3, hold. Bring your hands behind your head, bend your legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, hold it, cross. 1, 2, 3, hold, slow. 2, 3, hold, lift, crunch. 3, hold, flex your feet. Whew, I am so filthy right now, and I like it, I like it, I like it. I'm just looking at my tights. All right, good, y'all. 20 seconds. Keep that head supported with the hands. You're looking down the midline of your body. 2, 10 seconds. And then we're gonna change it up. Woo! Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, arms behind your head, legs out. Now we reach up for the right leg and just hold, hold, hold. Lower, left leg, hold. 2, but don't grab on. We just reach, reach. 2, 3, lower, oh, reach. 2, 3. We can do hard things, y'all. Let's go. I know this is, you just reached to the end of it, right? You're like, I just, no. I know. Oh, I'm with you. I'm doing this only because of y'all. I would not do this on my own. Ugh, shamefully, but it's just the truth. Whew. Good. 15 seconds. We're almost there. Whew. All right, good. We started with the right leg, so make sure you finish with your left, or if you did opposite, finish with the opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, and let your head rest. Grab that dumbbell. It's gonna be behind you. Legs are straight up, flex your feet. We're gonna lift up slow and lower slow. Lift the butt off of the ground, hold at the top, and lower slow. So I said our butts might be sore tomorrow. You know what? I think our abs are gonna be sore tomorrow. Every part of our body is gonna be sore tomorrow. Woo! So it's a slow lift. It's a hold at the top and then a slow lower. Oh my gosh. Oh, make sure you're breathing. Talk to yourself. That ensures that you're breathing. Oh. Or you can be screaming at me like, what are you making us do? Nisa, you're crazy. But hey, that means you're breathing. And guess what? We're almost there. We have 5. Y'all, let's get one more in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your legs, arms to the side. Oh my gosh, take these knees from one side, stretching out these hip flexors. Oh, to the other. Yes, I'm so proud of us. That was, I knew it was gonna be hard. You coined this phrase yesterday, Kendall, sneaky hard. That little segment was sneaky hard. Whew. The whole thing was sneaky hard. All right, y'all. Happy baby. Bring these legs right here. Let this lower back stretch out. The hamstrings. You can kind of sway from side to side if that feels good to you. Do what feels best to you. All right, here we go. Bend this left leg and just reach this right leg up. Let's stretch out the hamstring. Drop that right glute. Don't let the lower back or glute pop up. Shoulders are down. Whew, okay. Extend the right leg. Just let that hip flexor stretch out for a quick sec. And then we'll bend that right leg. We'll bring that left leg up, grabbing behind the left leg, drawing the chin into the chest, shoulders down. All right, nice work. Whew, left leg extends, right leg extends. Now roll over onto your stomach. Let's stretch out the lower back. Oh, okay. Sphinx pose right here, y'all. Forearms underneath this. Go ahead and take the thumbs and open them up. Feel that good lower back and ab stretch. All of these worked so hard, so good. All right, here we go. Roll yourself down to the ground. Take your arms out to the side. Bend your left leg. Grab the left foot with the left hand. Punch those hip bones into the ground. Pull your shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale. And here we go. Release that left hand from the left foot. Arms come out. Roll that left leg behind you. Stretch out through the right pec. Opening up the hips as well. And we'll bring ourselves down. Whew, back to center. Here we go. Left arm is out. Bend your right leg, grab the right foot with the right hand. As you're here, we feel a good stretch also through that bicep because the arm is straight through the shoulder. And release, and then we'll take this right leg behind us, left ear to the mat, or you can lift your head and just look over that right shoulder, your choice. And here we go, back to center. Ooh, let's enjoy a child's pose. Stretch it all the way back. Reach those arms forward. So I want you to be very intentional with reaching, walking those palms all the way up. Feel that good stretch through the pecs, through the back side, your glutes. All right, here we go. Palms come right by your face. Press yourself up. And here we go. 2 cat-cows. Inhale, arch. And then exhale, round. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arch. And then exhale, round. And pop those knees off the ground. Press it back into your downward facing dog. Soften through your legs. Press your heels down to the ground. Reach your butt up to the sky. And then walk your hands to your feet. Now just hang heavy here for a sec. Bring your hands now behind your head. Chin connects to your chest. We'll come up in a slow 5 counts. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, I love that. Team Ignite. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like more workouts, recipes, inspiration, information, and encouragement to live your most fit, healthy, and amazing life, hit the subscribe button or head below and sign up for our 2-week trial to become an Ignite member. I look so forward to igniting our lives together.